Ladies and gentlemen, so now that we've got our previously hijacked account back, it's been rolled back to the state that it was hijacked at about 2 weeks ago. So I've got a load of crystals from like March and April, like Cavalier side event crystals, and also some shards from Battlegrounds as well, just to open up today. So we got like 3 6-star hero crystals, we got like 18 Cavalier crystals, and we got a 5-star Nexus crystal as well from like the last season of Alliance War rewards at the end. So yeah, we got all sorts of stuff today, and hopefully we can get something really good. Again, so many champions since we last did an opening on the free-to-play have been added to the 6-star pool. You know, we got the Supreme version of Spider-Man, there's Spot, there's also the Black Panther characters, so we got Shuri and Atuma as well, and obviously, dude, Infamous Iron Man would be absolutely phenomenal. I think what we really need still on the free-to-play account is may need like a really good tech champion, so like Nimrod as well be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, there's a lot of good options, man. A lot of big W's. The roster in terms of 6 stars is quite nice on the free to play, but it still isn't absolutely massive. And again, like any duplicates of like good champions, I think would be pretty good, because as you can see, guys, I'm saving up for my first 7-star champion on the free-to-play, and we're getting close, man. We're getting real close to this now. So yeah, I hope we can get some good stuff. And we also have 10 of the Sinister crystals, and I'm really excited to open those, dude. Hopefully we can get something good there. But I thought we'd start off with the Cavalier Dangerous crystals. I think these are from like March or something, like the Viv Vision one, I think. But I may be incorrect. I think these are from when like Incursions was the side event, but I actually got quite bored of that side event and didn't really do it that much, in all fairness. But I really did enjoy Incursions. Were amazing on the free-to-play account for like the first week, and then you get to the end of like normal Incursions, and then they suck. They kind of burn out a little bit quickly. But again, a 4-star dupe actually is not that bad, dude. The ISO is really good, and one thing I always need a metric ton of on the free-to-play is ISO, because you're absolutely choked, you're starved of ISO on a free-to-play account. Because, you know, what's the way to get ISO? You know, spend all your money on Cavalier crystals. That's the way, and that is, you know, at the end of the day, kabam, you know, that's what they want. The cold, hard currency. But let's have a look. Crystal number 3. Anything good from this? And it's going to be a 3-star version of Sentinel. Oh, God. It brings me back to all those, you know, like $500 Cavalier crystal openings, just sitting here coping for 15 minutes about getting 3-star champions. And that was before like Cavaliers were buff, because they are buff now in comparison. They were really not so great when they released, man. We had a lot of ones where we just open hundreds of dollars and be like, okay, well, we got nothing of value. That was fantastic. Now it's like with most monthly side events, if you do kind of all of or most of the things, you get like a pretty good stack, which, you know, a couple of years ago would have been fantastic. People were still paying $100 for. But yeah, overall, not really the greatest first stack there. We got a lot of cosmic ISO, got a lot of cosmic champions, so that's it's not too bad. We'll have some light copium on that one. Now, before going for the stack of 10, I thought what we'd do is let's go for actually, we'll do the 5-star Nexus last. Ultimate Crystal. Just see what the ratio like on these is like. Hopefully lots of 4-star champions. A mega ISO here. Come on, man. Let's get something good. And that is all right, actually, because I think it's like a 20% chance to get a 4-star, and we rolled 2. I mean, not the place where I wanted to use all of my luck today, but we'll take it, mate. We'll take it. Could be worse. Let's go down. So I've got like one of the Cavalier Heartthrob crystals from the Valentine's Day calendar, going all the way back to February here. Just went for the cheeky pop. The pop did not pay off, though. My goodness. And then I've got some of the what is it? The Spring Break crystals. I think these were distributed in March. Whereabouts are they? There we go. A good logging calendar for these. Dude, that 6-star Arcane Draw Dragon Man would be a pretty good time here. And it's going to be a 4-star version of Torches. We got Torches a 4-star yet? We haven't, so that is just another champion in the roster. But not bad, because again, you need to get a 4-star champion before you can awaken it. That is the copium, you know? When you awaken it, it's just a big old ISO farm. And that is going to be Iceman. Oh, no, it's going to be Sauron. Okay. Interesting. You know what? I still haven't played around with the Iceman Buff. I should, what is it? Do a video on that at some point. Maybe on the CCP beta. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. But let me know, actually, is the Iceman Buff any good? Because I have no idea whatsoever. I think I saw some, like, initial reaction to it. People were saying it. Initially, I think it was a bit mid. But I don't know if it's been changed and tuned up since. But I think he's got a bit more firepower now. Yeah, dude, I was hoping it was going to land on that Scorpion, but it's going around the corner for that 3-star Spider-Gwen. Not quite the one. Come on, mate. I really do like the new Spider-Man icon, though. However, I've seen conflicting opinions. But the thing is with Spider-Man, right, I never know if even, like, a bad Spider-Man's good. Because people love Spider-Man so much that they'll just, like, you know, chuck on everything to make him good sometimes. You know, they're almost like, can't be a bad Spider-Man just because there are so many, like, Spider-Man enthusiasts that they'll find a way to make him a good Spider-Man. But I've seen some very very mixed content just from the sidelines on Spider-Man. I will admit that. But oh, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. There was just a massive wave of 5-star champions, and then that 3-star just comes around the corner, and it's like, hello, friend. I'm coming straight in your roster. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Okay, we're gearing up. We're gearing up for a big 6-star pull here, man, from the Cavs. I think it's going to be a Scorpion. A stealth suit Spider-Man would be great. A Spot would be great. These are actually, the pull in these ones, man, are fire. These are absolutely fire. I had like 4 keys remaining for the start of the event, because like my side event, because my account got hijacked, mostly got like messed up by somebody like rushing all like the 6-star shards and the big rank up resources like the 6-star awakening gem. So yeah, the only thing left was the shards, but yeah, maybe there's something good. Hey, we'll take a 4-star Starkey though. Like, it's not bad. Better than the 3-star. We're on that copium there. Okay, what we getting here? And it's going to be a 3-star version of Green Goblin. I saw there's a Green Goblin relic actually added. I think it was with the patch earlier this week. So yeah, that bit of a fun one. Okay, it's going to be a 4-star version of Venom. We don't have Venom yet, so again, more champions to dupe for ISO. Come on, man. Let's get something big. It's been incredibly underwhelming so far. Okay, what we get next? And it's going to be another... Oh, no, it's a 4-star version of Spot. I mean, right character. A couple more stars on that, man, would be brilliant. Dude, Spot looks so freaking cool. Oh, man, Spot is like, I think the dream pull for the free-to-play at the moment. He's just like a character I want to play. He looks pretty decent overall. I've heard very good things about him. And that's just going to be Iron Patriot. I wouldn't mind a Black Cat, though. I've heard she's pretty good. I don't know if you need, like, the Deep Wounds Mastery, though, to really kind of get the most out of her. Because I think a lot of her damage is based on bleeds. Okay, that's going to be a 4-star version of Miles Morales there. Okay, at least it's a 4-star, but overall that stack... Dude, if I just chucked $100 on these crystals, man... I wouldn't be having the best day. Yeah, okay, well, overall, the Cavaliers were dire. They hijacked my account. They hijacked my CEO luck as well, man. But maybe we're about to make a recovery here. 4-star Scorpion. Okay, let's go for we'll go for a double 5-star pop, I think. And then we'll load up like triple 6-star. So double 5-star pop. What we getting here? Okay. I'm not really like ranking up 5 stars at the moment on the free-to-play. There is like the block proficiency synergy with Guardian. I forgot about like cap synergies, but overall, like they're 2 really, really solid champions if we need them. I do remember this man. I wasn't overly impressed with his damage output on release, but maybe I was wrong. You know, it certainly wouldn't be the first time. But either of those actually would be like really good 6-star champions, man. So I hope we can get something of similar quality there. You just get like so many 6-star champions playing now, and you've got such limited ISO on free to play. It just seems the best idea as soon as you can to focus on 6-star champions. Just in my experience anyway, unless you get Hercules or like some really broken champion. Red Skull. I haven't heard much about that Beyond God tier Red Skull buff. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough about the current state of the game because again, I did take a little bit of time off, so maybe there is something. Please let me know in the comment section below if there is some Red Skull copium out there, man. I'm definitely here for it. And what do we have next? It's gonna be a Invisible Woman. We do have Mr. Fantastic. Invisible Woman, I don't know how annoying she is on Battlegrounds defense. Maybe a bit annoying. I forget if she needs to be awakened or not to be a really good defender, though. So yeah, I haven't fought her like at all in Battlegrounds, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we'll see on that one. You know, potentially could be a Copium W, but it's all been building up to this spot here, or Gallon. Or just really good. Okay, what are we getting? It's gonna be a 6-star version of Odin, dude. Odin is an absolute banger. Just because as well, those pre-fight abilities are really nice for getting through all sorts of stuff. And I forget, yeah, one thing I really haven't seen much of, but I remember like when Odin came out, the Odin and Hella synergy, if you had like a Nick Fury on the team, was just cracked. It was like broken level damage. It was a little bit tricky to play. I actually got good at it via practicing, but it was really tricky to play. But yeah, Odin is I think a really decent sized W there. Red Skull, not so much. Invisible Woman, I'm not sure. I'm really unsure about Invisible Woman. I kind of need to do a little bit of research, see if there's anything that kind of makes or Red Skull overly relevant. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts overall on the 3 champions we got here. Odin, I think, is the definitive W of the 3, unless I'm missing a really big synergy, which I definitely could be, because my knowledge is, a little bit outdated. But yeah, overall, we got the free-to-play account back. I'm super happy, man. I'm really excited to push in Act 8, try that 8-2 boss as well. I need to get through the 8-1 boss first. But the 8-2 boss actually looks like so much fun, where you've got like parry to kind of reflect his, what is it, like fire projectile beam things? I don't know the name of them. I've just seen like people like MSD and a few others solo in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. That should be fun. And yeah, I haven't done that on any other accounts. So it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be really interesting. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for watching today. If you did enjoy this Crystal Lightning video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Take care, and I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Alright, so I totally forgot the 5-star Nexus, so it is bonus crystal time, man. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna open up this bad boy. And what we getting from the bonus crystal, and God. What do I want to do here, man? I think I'm just probably going to awaken the Red Goblin for ISO, like Gladiator Hulk. I think even if the 5-star version did become relevant, he wouldn't be that relevant. So yeah, I think we just take the awakening just for the ISO and also additional 6-star shards as well there. So yeah, that's it for today's bonus episode of Bonus Crystal, guys. Take care. Have a good one.